Welcome back to the Flow Friday Sports Show on Flow FM. It's time to look at northeastern footy. Andrew Mitchell is on the line with me to tell us all about a big round last weekend. How are you, Andrew? Happy Friday.
Yeah, going well. Pretty relaxed. Just meandering a mob of sheep along a back road, so it's been quite a relaxed morning.
Very good stuff. Living the dream for a farmer, I would have thought.
Yeah, not bad.
Let's get into the footy. Obviously, that's the Monday to Friday grind, it never really stops for a farmer, but into the Saturday grind, which is all things footy and all things sport. And we'll kick off this round with the Southern Saints win over the Minman Eagles, 14-12-96 to the Eagles 7-7-49. So a pretty good win for the Southern Saints, their first of the year.
Yeah, no, really good win for them. No, they look really good. Watched that game and the same, really impressive ball use forward, good hard football and hard running by some of their really quality players, which really showed up and made Minman look like they were, in the second quarter, left them behind a bit.
And it was a good win for the RSMU Hawks, a pretty comfortable one over Blythe Snowtown, 16-11-107 to 6-4-40. They pretty much got the jump on them, kicking 5-1 in the first quarter. And interestingly, that loss by Blythe Snowtown relegates them to 0-2 on the season, and they're actually the only team still seeking their first win. All the other 7 teams have already got at least one win, so some good parity so far this season, but not quite for Blythe Snowtown.
No, that's right. Not quite for Blythe Snowden. Obviously, BSR got the 2 wins, and the 6 in the middle have got 1 each, which is good for the competition. RSMU, obviously, back to where they like to be on the winners list, play the Riverton Oval very well, and they would have used their run and spread really well down there.
BSR Tigers, like you said, the only team undefeated through 2 rounds. They're sitting nicely on top of the ladder at 2 wins, no losses, and a healthy percentage after a big win over North Clare, 15-13, 103 to 310-28. So the margin bad enough for North Clare, but the 3-10 just makes it look that little bit worse.
Yeah, no, that's right. Obviously they had scoring shots, but just couldn't quite finish with the last kick. BSR flexing their muscle a bit, I guess, and the usual suspects for BSR getting in the best players as they always do.
Yep, 11-1 in the second half in favour of the BSR Tigers, so they are going along very, very nicely. And to cap off round 2, it was a nice tight game, so we had 3 blowouts there, but this one was very, very close. BBH beating South Clare by 1 kick. It was 14-11-95. And a wayward 12-17-89 for South Clare.
Yeah, no, obviously a really good game. BBH got the win. Isaac Pearce back to his best in the best players with Liam Newton. South Clare still got some young fellas running around, still learning their craft there. They'll get some more game experience and they'll come up better and stronger each week.
4 from South Clare in the last quarter to just 2-2 from BBH. They made a pretty good comeback there, pulled the margin back from 26 at 3-quarter time, but again, those fourth quarter missed opportunities, no doubt they'll be ruining some of those behinds and missed opportunities.
Yeah, no, obviously BBH can be a pretty tricky oval to play at times, with narrow oval with a bit of breeze across it, but South Clare's youngsters obviously kept running but couldn't quite catch up that margin in the last quarter.
How narrow are we talking for the oval there? Is it like the Geelong GMHBA Stadium cigar-shaped oval?
I would say it's very narrow, yes. I played 2 years up there myself, didn't realise how narrow it was until I went back there more recently and thought there's not a lot of wing here.
Yeah, there you go. We love a weird country oval. So there you go. Good win there by BBH to hold on and win by a goal. That wraps up round 2, and we'll start off again with BBH in round 3. They're heading to Spalding Oval to take on the top of the ladder BSR Tigers.
Yeah, no, I think this will be a pretty comprehensive win by BSR at this stage of the year. They're just, flexing their muscle. The same old suspects in Matt Longbottom, Luke Hayes, Cooper Hayes, those sort of boys will just get a job done pretty comfortably there. Can Isaac Pearce and Liam Newton, as they did last week, get enough of the ball to hold them up? But I doubt it.
Blythe Snowtown looking for their first win, looking to join the other 7 teams with at least 1 win. They're hosting the Southern Saints as they are in pursuit of that.
I think that'll be a very difficult ask for the Blythe Snowtown. Southern Saints do look very good, and Blake Lowner, Aaron Nitschke, Brodie Lowner were all awesome or very good last week, and they're going to be pretty hard to stop. So I suspect that Blythe Snowtown are probably going to be in for a pretty tough day.
All right, and Minman, the Eagles are hosting North Clare. This one should be a pretty good game, 1-1 each on the season, and both with a very similar percentage, hovering around 45.
Yeah, no, this would be a very even game, I suspect. Firstly, we've got two players playing milestone games. Charlie Helbig plays his 100th senior football game for North Clare, and Bill Sando plays his 200th senior football game for Minman. So that'll be a big day for those two. But yeah, very close contest. Be very hard to pick which one will win. Both young sides, both running sides. But I think Minman might just get the job done, but it could go either way.
Tips in for Minman just. That should be a good game, and congratulations to the Milestone men in that one, which takes us to our last game of the round. Lucky last but not least, South Clare hosting RSMU.
Yeah, no, this would be another great game. I think South Clare will be looking to bounce back from the loss last week, and at their home ground, try and close up RSMU a bit, who like some freedom, but I still think RSMU will get the job done.
All right, an entertaining round ahead in Northeastern footy kicking off tomorrow. Andrew, thank you very much for that. Always good to speak with you on a Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the footy. We'll catch up next week.
Will do. Cheers. Thank you.